And so, for instance, they said, do we have enough money to do aerial shots? And I said, well, no, but I might be able to find a pilot who will do that for us. I mean, it's Leamington, right? And the people in Leamington are fantastic. When it comes to doing a good cause, a charitable cause, there are so many people that can help you so much. I called up a local pilot, and she said, sure, I'll take him up. And so these guys were up, and I was afraid they were going to become a species at risk, hanging out of the window, shooting the thing. But beautiful aerial shots in the movie. We also got another company to bring their bucket truck down to the park and take them 50 feet up into the air. And so we took them out to the point and took them up in the air and at the boardwalk and at the front gates. And again, in the movie, we have these beautiful shots, and it's because these people donated this stuff to us, and their equipment and their drivers and stuff to come down and help us out. It's really terrific. But anyway, the other great part about doing the movie was doing it with the kids, the students. When we came up with that idea, I said, well, how do you screen test students? Like, it kind of worried me, but David Ross said, don't worry, they're students, they're kids. I mean, they'll be natural, they'll be good, and he was absolutely right. The kids in this, the students in this, are absolutely terrific. They're very natural, they're in the setting of the park. It just comes across so good. And that's so helpful because one of the things we were trying to achieve was this educational aspect of it. I mean, we call it a video tribute to Point Pelee National Park, which it is, and it shows how beautiful the park is and everything. But we wanted to make it educational, and for kids in a classroom, I think they really enjoy seeing kids their own age in the movie. Actually, kids they might know when they show it in schools in the Leamington area, because a number of the children were from Gore Hill. We had them from other areas too, and it just worked out so good. The children, it was such a perfect idea when we decided to include the children into it, because again, it's all about saving the species at risk, and there's a lot for us to do as grown-ups, but it's going to be, you know, thrown to the children to take care of too.
Someday.
Yeah, so...
and where can we buy these?
Oh, we have them in numerous locations around town. Certainly, if you go to the website friendsofpointpelee.com, you can order it there. But you can come into the town hall, Bateman Stationery, Woodsley Credit Union, at the Leamington Arts Center, Pelee Wings. You can call me at the town hall. If you see me walking down the street, I usually am carrying some. We can sell them.
Get your pockets full.
But we have them in numerous locations around town, and they're selling very well. They're super Christmas gifts. They sell for $20, and it's just a great Christmas gift. What a lot of people are doing are buying them and sending them from friends who used to live here and have moved away. Nice. And or people who will come and visit the park on a regular basis. And a lot of people have told us that. They've sent them off to Germany, and they've sent them off to, you know, British Columbia and all over. So it's been super.
So sales
really
have gone well?
Oh, they're going very, very well. Now, it's a long-term project. I mean, they'll be for sale for 3 or 4 years. I mean, in the long term, you can always buy them at the Point, at the Nature Nook store, which is run by the Friends of Point Pelee. So it's really a long-term fundraising event, but it came out right now for this Christmas, and we're selling a lot for Christmas, and that's working really well.
Great. So would you do a project like this again?
No.
Are you going to go back to writing books?
I have a number of book projects on the go, and the other people have been very patient because this did take a long time. And but it is a lot of work, and that's why I really want to write. I do want to get back to writing books.
This ends our episode of The Storyteller. Hope you'll join us again when we have local authors and people as talented as Brian Sweet here that also do DVDs and CDs.